Hey guys, what's up? It's Somi Fataphone here, aka Somkith, aka Skinny Panda, aka Panda, aka SP, aka the best in the world. I got way too many synonyms to describe me. Names and words, blah, da, 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 whatever. So anyways, I am going to be back on YouTube, just kind of describing my day-to-day life, my day-to-day activities. Just something to do. It's a lot of fun to do for me as like a YouTuber, as a blogger, that kind of thing. I'm on Hub Pages, so you can check me out on Hub Pages. There, I kind of give my advice on anything and everything bowling related, because I've been bowling for, since 8, 9 years old, 23 now, so 14, going on 15 years of consistent bowling. So in that time, I've gained a lot of knowledge. I've won matches. I've lost matches. So I've learned a lot in that time of bowling. What I've learned is that you can't really be distracted by anything. If someone is distracting you, like if one person in the lane over is taking too much time, or there's too much yelling or screaming, so what? So be it. That's their own fault. They want to be the one that screams because that's how they get into it. Or, I'm the one that gets into it a little bit, like I'll have a mock cheer after shot. Yeah. But it's more of like a silent lucidity with me. It's one of those, I don't get too much into it, because if I get too into it, that's when my emotions kind of run wild. I start thinking too much of, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, da 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 da, so on and so forth, to perform at my best. When all it's simple is, I'm going to borrow from Aaron Rodgers here, yes, Aaron Rodgers, number 12 of the Green Bay Packers, to simply relax. And I think that's where everybody gets caught up, is that they don't really relax. And when you don't relax, you kind of get a little frustrated and think, oh man, I suck so much, when it's like, no, you don't suck. You just overthought yourself and overanalyzed things like that. So I've learned to simply focus on the task at hand, relax, take as much time as you need. For me, I get a shot off in about 10 seconds or so. So pretty fast. From the time I get up onto the approach, pick up my ball, set my hand in it, make sure it feels right, get my wrist position set. So it's going to be, and my wrist position varies anyways. It all depends on what I want the ball to do. But I want it to go longer and be more violent on the back ends. I'll have a flatter wrist, but it'll be firm, and I'll kind of flip my hand a little bit more off the side of the ball to give it more axis rotation. And then I got a little bit of cup in my wrist. It's kind of like this. And that's just kind of my normal standard release. And then I'll go to super cups, and this is to really get my hand to be really underneath the ball, get it rolling earlier so I can get the ball started up earlier. I only go to this extreme really when there's a lot of oil, or I feel that I need to get the ball to start up early. I'll put enough speed behind it so that it's a lot smoother off the back end, as opposed to kind of that skid flippy reaction that bowlers want to see today. So yeah, I've learned that. I've learned different ball reactions. I've learned even having the proper fit of your bowling shoes and the proper shoes can and does make the difference. If you don't have the proper shoes on that allow you to plan to slide a little, slide a lot, and fits with your style of game. Me, I like to push off hard with my right foot, so that's why I have the Dexter SST8s, the black and blue SE edition. Those don't come with extra slide soles, heels, pad, whatever. It just comes as the shoe with the S8 and the H5 regular brake on your heel and on your sole. Then comes with the H2 brake for the heel, and then the right foot is the S2 slider, something like that. And obviously with SST8, Super Slide Technology by Dexter, it's going to be a case of the higher the number, the more slide you're going to get out of your heel and your sole. The lower the number, the lower the slide, and then everything in the middle is going to be average at best. So 1 is the lowest, 10 is the highest scale of 1 to 10, so everything is average and in between. Me, I don't like to have too many variables, so what the configuration that comes with the standard on both shoes is perfect for my game, as I don't slide a whole lot, but the braking on the right shoe provides enough for me to push off and use my legs. So yeah, I've learned to use my legs to generate ball speed. I've learned to be faster with the ball, soften up my hands, soften up my speed at times. It all comes down to whatever the conditions call for. I'll use a stronger ball, a weaker ball, in between, pin up, pin down, longer pin, shorter pin. It's all a matter of personal preference for me, but mainly I'll choose the right ball for the right condition and use the proper release and go from there. So yeah, and that's just 14, 15 years of bowling, of just when reactive resin was still around, was just in barely past its beginning phase of being really strong, having really huge 3-piece or a huge 1-piece dynamic core, very strong cover stocks that create friction and grips the lanes. And you'll notice I like to ramble a lot, so I'm going to not be too long with this one, but that's what I have to offer, is that I've learned a lot of bowling. If you want to know more, check out my hub pages. I just started on that. I'm only about 3-4 hubs in, where I talk about how to, in one article I describe how to carry the 10-pin, another article I describe how to build a bowling ball arsenal, and then I went back to having the right shoes and discussing shoes based on your level that range from the recreational / average once a week bowler, where the house shoes or regular shoes you can buy for 30-40 bucks, perfectly fine. And then there's the twice a week tournament league bowler, where they're going to need shoes that's going to last for plenty of years to come, with hold for tournaments, have adjustable heels and soles to combat any condition based on the weather, where if it's too humid, you're going to stick, where if it's too dry, you're going to slide like you're on ice. So, thanks for checking me out. My name is Somi, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.